everybody, welcome to Blue Rabbit Sports. Today we will be doing MLB playoff predictions. Now, the MLB things are going to be a lot longer, like 35 minutes of video, so please still watch it. Because I have to get it done before the season starts, or else it's not going to be interesting. So we'll start with National League Central, the Chicago Cubs, the Brewers against the Cubs. The Cubs we saw that Hendricks struggled and Cotton really struggled, but I think Cotton won't make the cut. So you don't have to worry about, if you're a Cubs fan, you don't have to worry about Cotton ruining the whole game. So I'll say the Cubs take the win. Now the second game against the Brewers. I think the Brewers will take this. Christian Yelich, obviously one of the best players in baseball, struggles with fielding a little bit, but still an okay fielder. So 1-1. 1-1, the record for my Cubs. The third game, I see the Cubs winning this one. Who start? Chatwood? Actually, if Chatwood starts, the Brewers might win this one. But Rizzo will probably be back. So you got one of the best lineups in the league. I would say the third best lineup in the league, actually, which is a hot take maybe. Because I'm a Cubs fan, it may just be me biased, but I think we have the third best lineup in the league. We just had okay pitching, we would be World Series contenders. Reds, I'll say the Reds win this one. Aquino didn't make the cut. I was really surprised that he didn't make the cut. It's because he played bad late season. So Reds, Cubs, I'll go with the Cubs to win this one, but they'll lose this one and this one. So you're 3-4 on the year. Now it's the 8th game against the Pirates. They lost Starling Marte. Yeah, I like Starling Marte, actually. I think he's pretty underrated. Of course, he took steroids, but he's an amazing fielder. I guess you should hate him for taking steroids. But I like him a lot. People don't like him because he takes steroids, but he doesn't take steroids now, so I don't know. But I like how he plays. Like 25 homers, a very good fielder, so yeah. Pirates, Cubs, I'll go with the Cubs to win this one. So the Pirates are 0-2, Cubs 5-4. So you'll sweep the Pirates. I know anything can happen in baseball, but it's just that. The Cubs are a better team than the Pirates. Cubs, Royals, I'll say they'll split the series. They'll win here. And against the Cardinals, the Cubs, one of the biggest rivalries in baseball history, not only right now. Actually, it might be dying a little, but not too much. It's still a good rivalry. I don't really like the Cardinals roster. They lost Ozuna to the Braves, while the Cubs lost Castellanos to the Reds, yeah. So I have the Cubs taking one of the two games. Cardinals get the series win. Now it's the 18th game of the season. Cubs, Indians. Two of the best shortstops in the league. I think Javi Baez is better than Trevor Story. And some people think even Xander Bogaerts is better than Baez. No way. He's not. He's still a good player. It's like he was underrated and now he's overrated. Well, let's talk about the Indians, not shortstops. This video is not about ranking shortstops. So, Indians, Cubs. I'll go with a series tie. You tie the series. Now the Cubs are 10-9 against the Brewers. A 4-game series, I see. Oh, I guess I have to start with this one because it's the next game. It's the 20th. That's the 21st. So Brewers, Cubs. I'll go with Cubs. You'll win 20th and 23rd. Lose this one and lose this one. So another tie in the series. 12-11. 24th game of the year, Cardinals. It's a shortened season. I thought it would be longer than 60 games. At least, I thought it would be like 80, 85 games. I was surprised. So, let's see. The Cardinals, they obviously have the ace in Flaherty. He'll be the opening day starter. So then he'll start but there's 5 starters in the rotation. So he'll start every 5th game, which means, so you don't have to face Flaherty here. But I'll say the Cardinals get a win. They'll get a win with Flaherty in, and they'll lose with whoever's their second pitcher. I forgot. Know a lot about the Cubs, not really about the Cardinals. White Sox, Cubs, a crosstown matchup. I'll say the Cubs win 2, right? No, they don't sweep. So you're 15-14 against the Tigers. The Tigers are just a bad team. Miguel Cabrera, getting up there in age. He's 36 years old. Will probably retire soon. It hurts. It's bad for him that the season's only 60 games. He has to chase, 400 home runs, yeah, and 1,000 hits, something like that. So it's bad for him that the season's shortened, and he's already, like I said, he's 36. Cubs, Tigers. I'll go with the Cubs. We'll beat them 2-1 in the series. You're 17-15. Against the Reds, you'll tie. Oh, there's another game. So I guess you'll lose the series 2-1 against the Pirates. The Pirates are just a bad team. I know how to. They lost the Martes aren't related, if you don't know. They're not related. They lost Starling Marte, who, like I said, took steroids. Well, I see them winning the first, winning the second, and losing the third. What's your record? 20-8. 20-18. So a pretty good start to the year. Now it's the Cardinals again. You'll say, they'll beat you here. You'll beat them here, and you'll lose to them here. So a pretty bad series for the Cubs. Reds, Cubs. Now the Reds obviously picked up Castellanos and Moustakas from the Brewers. So I'll say the Cubs win two out of the 3 games. Again, for Brewers, it's a 3-game series. I'll say you lose to the series 2-1. 1-2. So your record's now tied of 500. You split against the Indians. You'll lose, beat the Twins. Now you'll sweep the Pirates. So that really helps you. 30 and 27. What can go wrong in these games? Oh, it's the Chicago White Sox. That's what can go wrong. But one of the best lineups in baseball and you have to face them against with your horrible pitching staff. The Cubs have a really bad pitching staff. I don't think it's really a big issue. But they spent so much money on the lineup. Actually, on the pitching too, but they spent too much money on the lineup. Their lineup's just too good. So the pitching has to be bad. So look, you'll beat one, you'll lose that, you'll lose the first game, you'll beat them in the second game, and you'll beat them in the third game. I have the Cubs going 32 and 28. Let me know if that's realistic down in the comments. Now let's go to the Cardinals. Pirates, Cardinals, I see them winning 2 out of 3 games. And against the Twins, I see them winning. I see them losing both, actually, because the Twins are a very tough team. Miguel Sano, was he arrested or something? It will hurt to not have Miguel Sano if he isn't playing. I don't know about that. I heard something actually about him. I forgot what it is. Yeah, he might just be arrested. Whatever. Oops. What? Okay. Against the Brewers, you'll win 2 out of 3 games. Against the Tigers, you'll win all the games against the Tigers. So that will really help you. You're 15 and 7. Against the Pirates, I see you losing that series. Just a very surprising series to lose, since the Pirates are a bad team. Now you'll play the White Sox. The White Sox will win 2-1 against the Cardinals. Am I hating on the Cardinals? Because I know they're the Cubs rivals, and I like the Cubs, as you know. But now you're playing the Reds, a 4-game series against the Reds. It's good for the Reds that they have the DH rule, since they have a lot of good hitters, but not so good fielders. Like Castellanos, for example. He was on the Cubs, yeah. You'll win 1. You'll split with the Reds. Actually, I'm fine with that. I actually misclicked, but that was actually my prediction. So you'll... the Royals are a good team with Merrifield, Soler, one of the best DHs in baseball, probably the third. I would say Nelson Cruz 1 and JD Martinez 2. Cardinals, Indians, I'll go with the Cardinals winning the series. Reds, it's a 3-game series now. You'll lose to them 2-1. And your record's 23 and 18. In second place in the division. Well, I know they didn't play the same amount of games yet. But Twins, you have a Twins series. I'll say you lose. You lose both games. Now you have a Reds, Cardinals. I'll say you beat them 2 times. Brewers, Cardinals. Pirates, actually, I'll have them sweep. Because the Brewers lost a lot of key talent. Christian Yelich is still an amazing player. He's not even too old. He's 27, 28, something like that. Cardinals, Pirates, bang, bang, bang. So you're 3-1 in that series. So you have 20. So if you lose 3 games, you're behind the Cubs. Cardinals, you'll lose 1 against the Royals. And now, if you tie, you have to at least tie to be tied with the Cubs. Brewers, I have Brewers winning 1. Cardinals winning this one. So we'll tie the series. And they'll finish 32-28. Now let's go to the Brewers. Pirates beat you two out of the 3 times. White Sox, I'll go. White Sox will beat you 3 times. So you're dropping some games. Now, the Reds, I don't believe in the Brewers. Christian Yelich is not enough to carry a team. Like, every team has to have every team has to have a good second best player. Like the Cubs, they have, well, you can argue Bryant's the best player and Baez is the second best player, or the other way. Let me know again. Reds, Brewers, I'll go with the Reds, Brewers. I'll go Reds sweep you. Twins sweep you. It's just that they lost Oliver, Mike Moustakas, and Yasmani Grandal. They were a really good team. I was surprised they didn't finish better last year. Twins again. You'll win 1. Brewers, Pirates. Pirates will take 1, so you'll win the series. Reds against the Reds. You'll lose. You'll do this. So you're 17-25. Against the Pirates, you'll sweep the Pirates. You'll lose to you'll tie with the Tigers in the series. With that game, you'll sweep the Tigers. Now it's against the Indians. The Indians are a good team. Didn't lose anybody good. Ramirez or Lindor, Francisco Lindor. So you'll win 1. You'll lose this one and beat. Now you tie with the Tigers. So you're 3-2 against the Tigers. Against the Royals, you'll beat them 2 games out of 3. And against the Reds, your usual 2-1. I feel like the Brewers did a lot of 2-1. Wait, I missed 2 games. And I predict them to have a lot of 2-1. You win 1 game and the other team wins 2 games in the series, in 3-game series. I don't know. Reds. So you're 28-31 and the final game of the year. It's probably not the final game of the year, but I'm not doing it in order. Well, kind of in order. Well, I skip, I do this like this. I fill out 1 row usually, and then I fill out the other. Oh, it's against the Pirates. I'll say you go 29-31. Now let's do the Reds. I think they're gonna finish first. As a Cubs fan, I feel bad because the Reds got Castellanos from us, and we could have used Castellanos as a designated hitter. Yeah, and they now use Castellanos as a designated hitter. Tigers, Reds. You'll sweep the Tigers. You're 22-11. You'll take 2 games here. Indians beat Indian here. So 25-14. Royals, Reds. You'll tie. Yeah. And you'll sweep the Pirates. Reds, Royals. I'll go with the Reds. The Royals have one of the best DHs in baseball, Jorge Soler. I'm not saying he's the best. He only put up best DH numbers for 1 season, so. And now you'll lose 1. Against the Pirates, you'll beat them. So you'll lose the series 2-1. You're 32 so you have the same amount of wins, but 10 games to play. Pirates, Reds. I'll go with the Reds winning the series. White Sox against you. I'll say you'll lose against them. So you're 34-22. You need to play 4 more games against the Twins. 3 losses. I just believe in the Twins. They're a really good team. Nelson Cruz, one of the best DHs in baseball. Actually, I go back. If you didn't see it, I said he was the best. I'll repeat it. Nelson Cruz 1. JD Martinez 2 and Jorge Soler 3. Now, Indians, Reds. I'll go with the Indians. This game doesn't really matter. You'll still make the playoffs. So this is my prediction. 32. So now let's go to the final team, the Pittsburgh Pirates. You'll get swept by them, the Twins. You'll win 2-1 against the Tigers. Indians. Now, you'll get swept by the Indians. So you played 50 games. Now against the White Sox, you're 14-38. You'll sweep the Royals, which is pretty surprising. How good are the Royals? 7-13. 55 games in. Indians, Pirates, 3-game series. I'll say the Indians won 2-1. And against the White Sox, I'll say White Sox beat you 18-42. Bye. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.